We got some guy that's joining me, Jackie, by the name of Pat Connaughton. And he's on the Notre Dame hotline. And Pat was captain Notre Dame's first ever ACC champions in basketball. And he carries the distinction of being drafted by both Major League Baseball and the NBA. Pat's currently a guard with the Portland Trail Blazers, and they're in the playoffs, and they got a big game tonight at 10:30. So, Pat, are you just getting in, or are you getting up? Because it's 8:30 out there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To be quite honest, you just kind of woke me up. The first thing talking to Digger Phelps, before
Yeah.
he brushed my teeth is pretty honorable.
Well, let me ask you this. While you were sleeping last night, and I know you got the playoffs in your mind, but did you have dreams about Jeff Samardzija making $18 million a year for the Giants, and you were a better pitcher at Notre Dame than Samardzija?
For some reason, I was expecting a phone call from you when you signed that deal. I was expecting to hear about this a lot sooner than I have.
Oh, but you know, and I know, I talked to you February 6th, North Carolina weekend here, about, the afterthoughts of, okay, I can play in the NBA, or like Samardzija, maybe someday I'll play baseball. Are you still property of the Baltimore Orioles?
Yeah, so, they sold my rights for about 6 years, and, you and I have talked extensively about this process. I'm pretty sure you said that I wouldn't be drafted in basketball, though, so I think I may.
Oh, that's why you did it?
That one.
You gave up $18 million a year because of what I said?
No, I think I just proved you wrong. It's a stepping stone.
Oh, yeah, you got drafted. And then what happened?
Well, we don't know yet. It's only the first year of the contract.
Oh, first year of the contract. Have you gotten much playing time this year?
I've learned a lot.
Oh, I learned a lot about sitting and traveling and being in shape for the NBA.
Hey, I'm in great shape. I'll tell you that much.
But let me ask you this. Do you have a glove and a ball with you every once in a while and start throwing it?
For off-the-record purposes, I'm going to say that you would be proud.
Oh, I like that. Now, let me ask you this. In the off season, which could happen in the next couple of weeks, is there an opportunity for you this summer to play in the NBA Summer League, or is there a chance for you with the Orioles to go work on your fastball, slider, change-up, curve?
I'll play Summer League this summer, but, I'll obviously make sure that, I'm not doing anything to hurt my arm or, set me back baseball-wise.
Yeah.
Whether that's officially, doing anything with the Orioles or not, or if it's doing stuff on my own. But, in the coming summers, that's definitely something I'll look forward to, figuring out a way to do, pending, obviously, how, the seasons go with basketball. And, obviously, in the next few years, hopefully I'll know a lot about, what I'll be trying to do in the future.
Well, as you know and I know, coaches and players are superstitious. So tell the fans what our pregame ritual was the last 2 years here at Notre Dame before the games would start.
So before, the national anthem, after we'd finish warming up, when, everyone would be setting up to line up in the row across the free throw line, I'd always go over and fist bump before the game, right over in the where your courtside baseline seats were.
Well, let me just say this. Watching you play college basketball and seeing how hard you play, to me, you were one of the best ever at both ends of the floor. Yes, you could shoot the threes. Yes, you knew how to drive and dish it. But more importantly, when you could go inside and get an offensive rebound against 6'10" opposition front lines, you blew me away because you could outjump anybody and you had a great sense of timing to read those rebounds. So when I look at guys that I coached at Notre Dame, I must say this. You are one of the best ever as a complete player. And that challenge, I can see your itch for the NBA. You've got to give it a shot. But more importantly, you are one of the best ever to bring Notre Dame not just to that ACC championship, but also to the Final Eight. And so when you flash back on that experience, it's got to give you some good, positive feedback.
Yeah, absolutely. First of all, I appreciate hearing that from you. I think that might be, one of the first times that I've heard you, compliment me in such a, genuine way. It was a great experience for me. Obviously, Notre Dame did a lot for me, both basketball, both baseball, and both academically. So, kind of when I decided to go there, it was for all of those reasons because Notre Dame really does a great job of developing the whole person. And from a basketball standpoint, obviously the run we had last year that they were able to continue to do this year, was something that I was looking to do and Jaron was looking to do. And I know, the talks that we had and stuff going forward really helps put us in the right mindset to accomplish those things.
Well, I'm always going to push you as an athlete. You know that. I just like to when I read your mindset, I know how to get in your head and make you do more. And you did that here, not just for basketball, but obviously watching you pitch in baseball. The only thing I want from you, because it's going to happen, don't you let me down. I want 4 tickets for the first game you pitch in the major leagues, and I want to be right by your dugouts. And when you come off the field and pitch that no-hitter, I'm going to say, what did I tell you years ago?
You got it. No problem. I can do that.
Well, Pat, good luck tonight in the playoffs. I know you got a big game, 10:30 East Coast time. And thanks for being part of Notre Dame Day. It means a lot to all of us back here. And you take care of yourself.
Thanks, Edgar. I appreciate talking to you, and I hope all is well.
Okay, thank you.